Hey guys, and welcome back to World of Final Fantasy. Let's go and see what lies further down the road. Oh, Choco check beside us. Weak. Right, let's see if there's anything around here. Let's examine the chest. Obtain 3 potions. Nice.
So, Tama, I noticed mirages disappear when we defeat them. Why is that?
Most of the mirages you see in Grimoire don't actually technically belong in this world. And so, when one of you guys gives them the old KO, they can't maintain their presence here anymore. They fizzle that out and go back to their own worlds.
Huh.
Hey, some Phoenix down.
Now,
We all
that's
know what
weird.
that's for.
Who was it that told me all this before? It's like right there on the tip of my tongue.
For those of you who don't know what Phoenix Down does, it revives a KO'd party member. So if a party member gets knocked out, that's what happens.
What's
This is called a Merc Rift. Inside, you're likely to find mirages that are, shall we say...
Mirages? Oh man, let's go catch them.
But
Oh god. If your stack's about to topple, do what? Defend?
This one's not very cute.
Merc Rifts, scary but true. Merc Rifts are home to strange, rare, and usually very dangerous mirages. If you want to explore one, make sure that you're fully prepared before diving in. Most Merc Rifts will be too tough for you to handle when you first find them. If you do end up getting whomped, come back later, after you've gotten a bit stronger.
Mon! Why did you... Now what do we do? I tried to tell you. Inside Merc Rifts, you're likely to find mirages that are strong and dangerous.
You tried to tell us. Try a little harder, please.
Lights. A new Mirage obtained its empty prison. Who is this? Channel element wind or ram. Let's
Nice
channel
knowing ya.
the wind element.
You're done! Yeah!
I've done 4 damage. Let's use
Take
the
this!
Behemoth! Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Unimprisonable. Wonderful. Probably gonna knock us out in one hit. Yes, that's what I thought. The party has fallen. You can fully restore your HP and AP at save crystals.
Ow.
Oh no. Did you two die already?
What? I died? But that's... no way.
Maybe it's true. That mirage in the Merc Rift did kinda...
Well, I'm still alive.
Yes. That's because someone intervened. Right at the moment of your demise. And made it so the battle never happened. Wow, you can really do that? Of course. Although Tama's the one who does it.
That's right. I have the power to rewind time a little, and then to whisk you to safety. Although, it costs me a life to do it, so I hope you don't mind if I rest for a little while afterwards.
A life?
You might not believe it, but I've actually got multiple lives. Back there, I had to sacrifice one of those lives to turn back time and to save you.
Oh my
You see,
god.
This girl with the ribbon that showed up in my dreams. She's the one who taught me how to do it.
That makes 0 sense and kind of freaks me out, but Tama, I'm impressed.
Thanks! Oh, but just so you know, I can only use my powers to protect the 2 of you specifically. And only if you lose a fight, like what happened to you in the Merc Rift. Oh, yeah! And I can always recover my lives if you stay here and let me rest a spell.
Ah,
So,
okay,
don't
thank
forget
God.
to give me a breather before I run out of second chances.
Oh.
Dude, you got it. Say no more. Rest yourself silly.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Tama. We really owe you one. Especially Lon, who didn't have the good sense to listen before diving in.
When the party has fallen, when the entire party is defeated, Tama will whisk everyone back to the safety of Ninewood Hills. There's no penalty, but you will have to fight your way back to where you were. Be careful though, if you're inside the threshold of a powerful Mirage, Tama won't be able to save you. It's game over.
Hey, who's that?
Oh, if you mean our new guest, she claims to have gotten herself lost. Go say hello. She's quite the character.
Okay.
Actually, kind of want to splash
The
around in the
real
water for a bit.
question is how she got here from the outside world when it's no easy trick. She must have experience crossing between planes.
I think that the stranger went to the North Promenade. Yes, I would like to save. Just go ahead and do it. The save data on your system is being copied to the server. Do not touch the PS button or power button, but that just makes me very tempted. Some Mirages, like the Chocobo, have their own special
So,
music that plays.
She's over at North Promenade.
She might be over at North. Oh, wait a second. This is back home. I don't care about North Promenade. I want to go in a place. I want to go. Go back to my house. It's a little Chocobo. So you really want to ride my Chocobo? Oh my goodness. I want these plushies. No, don't want to talk on it. No, I want to look at the plushies.
Need something,
That
Lon?
Chocobo plushie is cute as hell. No, don't need anything from you. Why do we play as a guy anyway? Oh, we can play as both. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, sure, rest. Why not? HP and AP restored. Okay. Look at that Moogle though with its cool little sunglasses. That is adorable. Oh, I can look at the Mirage manual. So Yuragu, that's the thing that we saw that we can capture. A fox-like Mirage that, for whatever reason, attacks with foxfire. The celebrated artist Gildan Barant once foolishly attempted to use a Yuragu as a paintbrush. But needless to say, he found the experience to be completely unpalatable. It's funny because the paint palette... Yeah, it's funny. Yuragu. We have completed 1% of it so far. It seems to be a fair amount. The behemoth. A hulking beast with large powerful horns, also a heavy mouth breather. But even heavier than that is its fearsome heavy counter, which is enough to make even the spooniest bard sorry he swung his lute. Oh my goodness, just look at the amount of them. Have we encountered anything else that's interesting? I was wondering if there was something... So who's who? We've got... Lan. Markings on his left arm. Dude. Rain's younger twin brother. Mentally incontinent but morally regular. Considers proper word usage to be optional. Oh, he's 15. First world of origin, world of Final Fantasy. Oh my god, that's awesome. Markings on her right arm. Lan's older twin sister. Likes to call the shot and keep Lan in line. Always on the ball. Almost makes up for Lan with her quick judgment and careful planning. Tama. Age immeasurable due to her alternate interpretation of time. Navigator. Talks to the funny. Floats. Rides on people's heads. A little girl at heart. Knows how to run with a joke. Pure and innocent. World of Final Fantasy was the first world of origin. Oh, and that's all we know so far is them. And minigames? Excuse me? I better be finding me some minigames. Right, there we go. Let's play as Lan.
If the one of your Mirages has learned the stroll ability, it will follow you around in the field, just as the Lanas you included in your lineup. Speaking of the which, I have that ability too, so if you always want your adorable Tama at your side, keep me in your lineup, okay?
Aw, Tama. Your cute little button.
Oh, wow. She's so tiny. Is she, what's the word again? Lilican?
Oh, I was going to talk to her as a little kid.
Oh. Hello, and how are you?
Good.
Interesting outfit.
More or less.
You know, what a nice, quiet place.
Oh,
So who are the you?
Oh, you can call me Chocolatte.
Oh god.
I seem to have washed up here like a soggy yellow feather in a storm.
Huh?
I do have this funny knack for winding up in strange places.
Cool.
All right! Care to shop? I've got the goods. Chocoboco ching!
The Chocolatte Mart. Chocolatte has a habit of picking up all sorts of strange items. Those items can be used if you're ready to fork over enough of Grimoire's currency, which is known as gil. Or ducats. The Chocolatte Mart selection is always improving, so when you visit Ninewood Hills, don't miss the opportunity to stop by and see what's in stock. Chocolatte. Potions, health, poison, eye drops removes blindness. Remember herbs removes oblivion. Pick me up is sleep. Smelling salts is confusion. A wobble stopper stops the wobble. A poison fang sometimes inflicts blah 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 blah. Loco weed makes them go loco. Flash bombs for blindness. A word gong is for berserk, and a Lithian chime is for oblivion, and that's all that she has. I could sell my Phoenix down on that, but I don't need to.
Whoa, slow down. What kind of operation is this?
It's called a shop, dear. You're in luck. I find all kinds of stuff as I bounce from point A to point Q. I'm your Choco connection.
God. Meow. I'll wait to go grab some coffee.
so hey, are you ready to head back to Grimoire?
Tama!
Shoulder yourself, Seraphie! I didn't know it was you!
You had it coming. You know, when you awakened, you should have woke me up too. I don't remember raising you to be such a selfish self-poo.
Well, I don't remember you raising me at all!
Who's this?
Oh, hi. I'm just your adorable local wind pixie, aka Seraphie. My hobbies include gossip mongering and, let's see. Oh, I'm good at hoarding things. Yep.
Hoarding?
Hoarding. Why do you think I'm here? You must have tons of prismariums. More than you can handle, right?
Well, we're still working on it.
Uh-huh. You'll have scads of them before long. You're gonna need a place to unload.
Yeah, they are kind of bulky.
Well, who's got you covered? This pixie right here. Anachrome made me a special prism case that lets me keep all your prismariums safe. Just plonk the ones you don't need in and yoink the ones you do need out. All plonking and yoinking must be performed within the confines of Ninewood Hills or from an alternate location with a suitably strong connection. Additional terms, conditions, and restrictions may apply.
Okay.
I'm not sure I caught every single word, but I guess I agree.
Oh yeah, this prismarium belongs to one of my tribe. Treat it with the same boundless love and affection you feel for me.
Okay.
Seraphie's kind of a special the case.
So Mirage is in the prism case. Enna Crow has entrusted Seraphie with a prism case that automatically stores all the prismariums you collect. You can use it to select the mirages that you take with you on your adventures. The prism case is also where you're permitted to transfigure mirages. Talk about a handy contraption. Seraphie keeps the prism case in Ninewood Hills. You can access it by talking to her directly, but the case is also at your disposal in Grimoire. Just select it from the menu at the gates or save crystals. Obtained a Seraphie. I'm guessing it's a Seraphie. This, or is it a Seraphone? I think it's a Seraphone, then, if it's used to talk to her. The Seraphone is a special device you can use to call Seraphie and access your prism case remotely. Seraphie's not too keen on leaving Linwood Hills, but thanks to the Seraphone, you can still swap Mirages while out on the go. Just keep in mind that you need that each Seraphone can only be used once, because Seraphie doesn't feel like getting off her because your data security is important, of course. It's burner Seraphones. Obtained a Sylph Prismarium. Oh, that one's cute. How are you? Have you got any interesting abilities? A tiny wind pixie that makes its home in forests and other places of natural beauty. The Sylphs are good friends of Seraphie. In fact, she sometimes meets up with them to play cards and gossip. So be sure to treat them with the same boundless affection Seraphie expects you to feel for her. Yeah. It's also a small though, so I'm not too interested. I kind of like the Choco Chick right now.
Anyway, I think you should be able to manage on your own from here.
You mean you're the leaving us?
Yes, you handle things now.
Oh, okay. Either will.
It's cool. I'll lock this place down tighter than a Marlboro's bottle of mouthwash. That's a Seraphie guarantee.
Huh? Down.
But where are you going now? Oh, well, somewhere
What
else,
do you
of course.
mean?
Yeah, that's not exactly very helpful. Look, we really need to ask you so many things. No, you'll figure it out. I can't do everything for you now. Everything? But you've barely done anything. Besides, every world has its own rules. Like water dousing fire, and light banishing darkness.
I think that's just called science.
Well, I designed mine to be so completely unbreakable that even I can't undo them.
Undo what?
The rules.
You're bad at explaining.
You're saying you can't help because that violates the rules of the world or something? Exactly.
But why is that? I mean, come on. Just who do you think you are?
Me? Oh, well, I'm God.
Hasta la vista.
How many
She's
people is that
gone.
gonna annoy?
Dude.
I guess we can't necessarily rule it out,
Where's my god?
but for somebody calling the cosmic shots, she seems kind of sub-benevolent.
Well, that's Anna Crow for you, so get used to it.
So, she really is God?
Beats me. Anna Crow is Anna Crow, wouldn't you say?
Pretty the much.
Thanks for clearing it up.
Speeding up conversation. Are you an impatient type? Here's a fun little trick. During cutscenes you can hold R1 to quickly speed through a conversation. Not good enough for you? You can always press options and triangle to skip the scene altogether. I'm not going to be doing any of that in this playthrough. If you start skipping scenes with abandon, it won't be long before you have zero idea what's going on in the story. But then again, if this is your second trip through Grimoire, you might want to get right down to business. You've always got the adventure log to fall back on. I'm not a big fan of skipping stuff. It's a carefully handcrafted world that is all voice acted as well, so it saves me the task. I'm not going to skip through that, that'd just be rude. I can understand if people don't want to read, but then at the end of the day, they're doing it for you. They're doing all the ready stuff. What items have I got? My potion and my phoenix down, my Yurugu and my baby behemoth. It was a baby behemoth, it wasn't a behemoth. Miscellany? Miscellany. Okay. That's my Seraphone. What have I got in the tip jar? Anything new of interest, or is it just the same old that I've read? Markcraft scary but true. When the party is fallen, the Chocolatte mark. Soaring mirages in the prism. And so, yes, we've read all of those. Alrighty tighty, let's get through. What would you like to do? I would like to travel, please. to Wellspring Woods Dungeons. Changing leaders, press R1 to toggle which character you control. It doesn't have to be Lan for the long haul or Rain always taking the reins. Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The character in the lead has no effect on combat, so feel free to use the feature just for fun.
Well,
I'll probably keep a hold of
Lan.
Lan.
That cost us a chunk of time.
And whose fault is that?
Oh, yeah, I want names.
Nah. But unfortunately that is all we have time for in this episode, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steve, you've been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.